Last week, after I heard that Aunt Cathie had died, almost immediately I had to get on a bus to Glasgow Airport, which passed Paisley. Paisley is where Aunt Cathie's father was born, 148 years ago. So there's a huge mass of time and memory that Aunt Cathie takes with her. Why does that matter? I didn't meet Aunt Cathie till my late teens. Her sister, my mother, had a great mind. Sharp, funny, amusing. But a world that was powerful, that bent the world to its shape. It was wonderful meeting Aunt Cathie and getting to know her whenever the opportunity came, occasionally, over the years. Aunt Cathie was very different to my mother. Her mind was subtle, careful. She amassed facts. She had incredible memory for facts and details, which my mother didn't have to the same degree. But Aunt Cathie would hold on to facts. She would bring them out. She could tell you what happened in 1939 or 27. She could unpack it for you and tell you what she thought had happened, what she'd observed, what she subsequently thought, and what she now thought, and what the questions might arise from that were. A mind of great power, and I took enormous pleasure in unpacking it and asking her questions and watching her tweak and untweak memories and stories to work out what they really meant. She had a great mind, and if she hadn't been forced out of school, as so many were at 14, who's to know what might have become of her? The stunning careers of her two children, though, give you some kind of clue. We will miss her. My children, some of whom didn't get to meet her, but knew that there would be a letter and a present on every birthday and Christmas, and a letter speculating about what they were up to by this time and what they were doing and what they looked like. My wife got to know her only 10 or so years ago, and her first memory was of Aunt Cathie, of being expected to take an elderly lady who wasn't used to big cities into London, and assuming therefore that some care would be required, and finding to her astonishment instead that the elderly little lady from the back of beyond took off into busy London streets, sidestepping other shoppers, showing a real turn of pace, and was quite a challenge to keep up with. Like the late Queen Mother, you could say she had a whim of iron, but she did think deeply about you, and what she thought for you was often what was good for you. We will miss her. The world's a poorer place without her. We will pray for her, and we will remember her.